Yo, what's up YouTube? It's Edwin the Comic Jabroni coming at you, and I got a special video for you today. Got a package in the mail, guys. So you know what that means. We're going to do a comic unboxing and a whiskey review. And on top of that, got something a little extra too. Picked up some books on Sunday from Half Price Books. So let's dive into the video. Peace. Alright guys, so welcome back. The package, like I was talking about, we're going to get into that. Don't want to tell you where it's from because that's probably going to give it away. But today's whiskey or bourbon of choice is Rowan's Creek from the Willet Distillery. This is a bourbon that I just actually picked up recently, maybe within the last week and a half. I went to a local, not a local comic shop, but I went to a local liquor store here in town called Specs. A lot of you guys from San Antonio area are going to know it. And I was actually looking for another bottle, but the gentleman that was inside told me I had to go with this, right? They didn't have the bottle I was looking for, which was Blanton's or Eagle Rare. But he said, if you like that, you're really going to like this Rowan's Creek. So Rowan's Creek is a small batch bourbon, right? So what that means is, and if anybody out there can tell me this is wrong, but it is a bourbon from a small batch of barrels, right? And then they mix those together to make this bottle. So on the back, original small batch bourbon, handmade in Kentucky, aged in new charred oak barrels. That's the big thing about bourbon. It cannot be called bourbon unless it has been aged in new charred oak barrels, all right? And it's hand bottled in Kentucky. Gives me the symbol of quality in the batch number that it came from. As you can tell, I have been drinking it. If you watched the Late Night with Perry Comics and Rod the Rican, this is what I was sipping on. So what I'm going to do for these reviews, I'm going to drink it neat at first, and then I'm going to drink it on the rocks. Because with bourbon and with whiskey, you get a different taste at first. So I'm going to give it the smell test. And what you get, vanilla and like a spice. Maybe caramel and some spice, but it's definitely vanilla. Let's give it a swirl and a drink. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's spicy too. There's like a peppery spice to it, man. So this is 50.05% alcohol by volume, okay? So it's very delicious. Gotta say, if you're into bourbons, this is not too expensive, and it can be found pretty easily. I paid $30 for this bottle, which is really good, and it is a sipping whiskey. I really wouldn't mix this with anything. That's my personal opinion. Guys, bourbon and whiskey, what I've come to find out, you can drink it however the hell you want. If you want to pay $1,000 for a bottle of Pappy's and you want to mix it with Coke, go right on ahead and do it. Anyways, let's get into the books that I picked up from Half Price Books on Sunday. So last week, Half Price Books, they were having these discounted coupon days. And I was only able to make it one day, which was Sunday, and it was a 50% off coupon of your highest price items. So I figured, let me go in and let me see. Sometimes in their lockbox, they have a book that I've always wanted. Maybe it's a $20 or $30 book, and I can get it for half off. Well, I didn't find anything, and I went to 2 different half-price books, but I did find some good books, right? So let's start off from Image. I got Walking Dead number 145, guys. This right here, I've said it in the past, I liked Walking Dead, the TV show. I never really got into the comics, but when I see them at a good price, man, I'm going to pick it up. This was $1.50, and this is the issue right after the death of Ezekiel, okay? As you guys know, I'm always looking for DC Universe logos, and I found a couple of them. Here is Robin issue 34. Got that for $1. DC Universe logo. And right next to it was another one. Robin 34. DC Universe logo. Another $1 for that. And here's Superman Man of Steel number 28. Another DC Universe logo. I want to say that I already have that one on deck. So it's nice to have an extra copy. Let's go ahead and let's give this another taste. So as far as the whiskey review goes, this one is not as smooth as my last review of Michter's, the unblended American whiskey, but it's still very good. It's a different taste. It is definitely spicy. So this is neat, right? Neat means without anything in it, just straight up whiskey. Usually when you order a neat from a bar or somewhere, they'll give you 1.5 ounces usually. Maybe you'll get a nice bartender, they'll give you 2 ounces, but that's usually what neat, that is what neat means, not usually. That is what neat means, okay? So this is very good. I love this color of it, man. This caramel, just a beautiful amber looking color to whiskey, bourbon. That is definitely good stuff, guys. All right, let's keep it going. What else did I get from Half Price Books? You guys know that I'm trying to complete my 100-issue run of No Man's Land, so I'm always on the hunt for those, and I picked another one up. This is Batman Chronicles number 16, No Man's Land. I picked up Robin issue 72, No Man's Land. Picked up Batman Shadow of the Bat, number 89. There's another No Man's Land. And right before No Man's Land hit, there was a road to No Man's Land. So there's about 9 issues in that road to No Man's Land. And this is Azrael, Agent of the Bat, number 47. All right, so like I told you, I had a 50% off coupon. I was looking and looking and looking. What am I going to use 50% off on? What am I going to... I'm trying to look for $10 or $20 book to cut it down. I could never find one, guys. But I did find this book. It was only $3.50, so half of that. I paid $1.75, and this is Spectacular Spider-Man, number 120. So, you know, it's a book I didn't have. It's a nice. I like these portrait covers that Marvel was doing around this same time. You'll see it with a bunch of other ones. I actually have like the Transformers one. I'm really digging that. I like it. So I didn't find any fire, but I found some good stuff for my personal collection, guys. So anyways, that's the whiskey review as a neat. We're going to switch over to the unboxing, and we're going to do the whiskey review on the rocks. All right, so on the rocks. What does on the rocks mean? On the rocks means on ice, right? You get your bourbon on ice, okay? I like to do the big cube of ice. What I did, I went to my local grocery store, and I picked up this little plastic cube tray, and I can make big ice cubes out of it, guys. For bourbon, for whiskey, that's probably going to be your best bet if you want to drink it on the rocks, because it doesn't melt as fast, right? You want a little bit of water with your whiskey. You don't want it watered down. So when you put ice cubes, anytime I go to a bar, I go anything like that, and I ask for on the rocks, and they give me ice cubes, it just hurts. It hurts my soul, guys. It hurts me deep down. Anyways, let's continue on. I got a package in the mail, and this is from Kevin Eastman Studios. What could it be? Is it something turtle related? Of course it is, guys. Of course. So we're going to fast forward past the opening. We're going to drink this on the rocks. I'm going to give you a quick review on how it tastes with the rocks, and then we'll cut it after that. All right, guys. So opened it up. Got this Cowabunga Edwin, and it's so fitting that I got Michelangelo out there. Can't wait to open this up and show you guys. So on the rocks, guys. Oh yeah, so you definitely get a different taste out of it. Obviously it's cooler, duh, but that spice and that peppery taste that you got, or I got when I drank it neat, it's really not there anymore. Now it's just the smoothness and the caramel vanilla that I taste. Definitely a lot better on the rocks. I'm more of a on the rocks bourbon guy, but again, like I said, drink your bourbon however you want, guys. Just remember to drink your bourbon, because scientists have proven that drinking at least one bourbon a night, it lubes the brainstem up, guys. No joke, for real. So anyways, like I said, Cowabunga Edwin. We're gonna open this up. Oh my God. I am so flabbergasted by what I just received and the price that I paid for it. Woo! Guys, this is ridiculous. And there were people that hit me up on Instagram that actually said they canceled their order because they were mad that they didn't actually get the other one. So, as God damn it. All right, so as we all know, Ninja Turtles 95 came out. Jennika became a turtle. So everybody was running out to get that issue. And issue number 51. So I got hit up on Instagram and was told, hey, through Kevin Eastman Studios, there are issues of number 51, the retailer incentive, fried pie, and the 1 in 10 cover. So I jumped at the opportunity. Got both of them. I got an email about a week later saying, hey, the 1 in 10 black and white, 1 in 10 black and white variant is sold out. We don't have any, but we still have the fried pie variant for you, Edwin. Do you still want it? Hell yeah, send it to me. Because I'm looking on eBay, and the last 3 sold listings have been $56, $59, and $74. So what were they selling this for on the Kevin Eastman Studios website? $15, brother. And not only that, I didn't know this was a thing, but there's a note, and the note says, we only had signed copies left. Enjoy and cowabunga. So I got a fried pie issue number 51 signed by Kevin Eastman, guys. Woo! With a card too, man. With the man into Ratman. Holy smokes. Did I score? I half thought about when this book came in to sell it, right? And you know, get some money for it and maybe put it towards something else. But oh hell no, I ain't doing it now, guys. I just got a signed copy from Kevin Eastman for the low. So anyways, guys, I am so happy that this came in. I'm so holy smoke. Signed by Kevin Eastman. We only had signed copies left. Enjoy and cowabunga, dude. Cowabunga, dude. So guys, that's my unboxing, my half price books haul, and my whiskey review. Let me know what you think. If this is your first time watching my channel, guys, I'm Edwin the Comic Jabroni. Think about hitting that subscribe button, dropping videos every week. I try to focus on comic books, but I've been venturing out a little bit more, doing whiskey reviews, and I have like 2 or 3 more whiskeys on deck. Dropping toys videos, I'm dropping video game videos. Hey, check it out, man. Hit the like button for this. Comment. Have you ever had Rowan's Creek? Let me know what you think of bourbon, guys. So, until next time, I'm Edwin the Comic Jabroni. Peace!